Are you tired of waiting for your du'as to be answered? Do you feel like nothing is changing, no matter how much you pray? You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not forgotten. In today's powerful reminder, inspired by Belal Assad, we'll uncover the truth about delays, unanswered prayers, and the hidden mercy of Allah. You'll learn why things take time, why Allah makes you wait, and how your patience is shaping something far greater than you can imagine. Every tear, every silent dua, every restless night has a purpose. This video will help you stop worrying, strengthen your trust in Allah, and remind you why you must keep making dua until something happens. Don't give up just before your breakthrough. Allah hears you, even in your silence. If you're feeling lost, heartbroken, or tired of waiting, this message is for you. Let's begin this journey of faith, patience, and powerful reminders together. 1. Worry comes from lack of trust in Allah. Worry is a natural human emotion, but when it becomes constant, it reveals a deeper issue: lack of trust in Allah's plan. Many times we worry because we are focused only on what we can see, not on what Allah has decreed behind the scenes. We try to control outcomes, fearing the unknown, but forget that Allah is the best of planners. When a believer truly places their trust in Allah, tawakkul, they begin to let go of this burden. Trusting Allah doesn't mean life will be free of hardship. It means we believe there is wisdom in every delay, difficulty, or detour. Belal Assad reminds us that anxiety grows when our hearts are disconnected from our Creator. The more we dwell on problems, the more powerless we feel. But the moment we shift that energy into faith, our heart begins to relax. Instead of saying, "What if things go wrong?" we start to say, "Even if they do, Allah is with me." Worrying cannot change what is destined, but trusting Allah can give you peace before the outcome arrives. Real strength comes when we surrender our fears to the one who never sleeps. 2. Allah is testing you through delays. When your dua isn't answered right away, it's easy to feel forgotten. But in reality, Allah's delay is never without purpose. Belal Assad emphasizes that delays are not denials. They are divine tests of your patience, trust, and sincerity. Allah may hold something back to strengthen your character, increase your reward, or protect you from something unseen. Just as a teacher stays silent during the exam, Allah tests you in silence, watching how you respond when things don't go your way. Sometimes the delay is because what you're asking for isn't ready, or you're not ready to receive it yet. Allah may be shaping your heart, building your resilience, or guiding you towards something greater. It's in these moments of waiting that your true faith is revealed. Instead of questioning Allah's timing, remind yourself, Allah knows what you don't. Your patience during the wait could become the very reason for your elevation in this world and the hereafter. 3. Dua is a weapon and a lifeline. Dua is not just a wish. It's a powerful act of worship and a lifeline to the one who controls everything. Belal Assad beautifully reminds us that dua is the direct connection between the servant and Allah. It's your personal conversation with the Most Merciful, where you can pour out your fears, hopes, and dreams without judgment. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "Dua is worship," showing that just the act of asking is beloved to Allah, even before the answer comes. Sometimes we feel like giving up when our duas seem unanswered. But the strength of a believer is in consistency. Each sincere supplication brings you closer to Allah and invites His mercy into your life, even if you don't see immediate results. Belal Assad urges us to keep making dua with full conviction. It's not about how long it takes, it's about never giving up. because with every whispered plea, you're planting seeds that Allah will one day cause to bloom. 4. Patience is not passive. It's strength. Many people think patience, sabr, means doing nothing. But in Islam, patience is an active strength. It's the quiet power to stay firm, hopeful, and obedient to Allah, even when everything around you feels heavy. Belal Assad explains that patience is not weakness, it's a sign of deep faith. The prophets were the best examples of this. Prophet Ayub, alayhi salam, suffered for years with sickness and loss, yet he never complained to people. He turned only to Allah. Prophet Yusuf, alayhi salam, was betrayed and imprisoned, but he remained patient and loyal to Allah's command. True sabr means continuing your prayers, your efforts, and your trust in Allah, even when the results are slow. It means not losing hope when life doesn't make sense. Being patient doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you don't let that pain push you away from your Creator. Through patience, Allah strengthens your soul and prepares you for something greater than what you imagined. 5. Something is always happening. Behind the scenes. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean Allah isn't working. One of the most comforting truths Belal Assad shares is that Allah is always active in your life, even in silence. Every delay, every unanswered dua, every closed door, there's divine wisdom unfolding behind it all. We often judge situations by what's visible, forgetting that Allah operates through the unseen. He may be protecting you from harm, removing obstacles you don't know about, or preparing you for something far better than what you asked for. What seems like a standstill is actually a process. The heart you're growing, the lessons you're learning, the patience you're developing. These are all hidden signs of Allah's mercy. Belal Assad reminds us that your role is not to understand every detail, but to trust that something meaningful is happening. Even in silence, Allah's plan is alive. So keep walking with faith, because Allah's wisdom is always ahead of your understanding. 6. Consistency in dua brings miracles. Miracles don't always come instantly. They come through persistence. Belal Assad emphasizes that the key to powerful dua is not in how loud or emotional it is, but in how consistent you are. When you make dua regularly, even during moments of doubt or tiredness, you're showing Allah that your heart is firm and your hope is alive. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us that every dua is answered in one of three ways. It is granted immediately, delayed for something better, or stored as a reward in the hereafter. This means not a single sincere prayer is ever wasted. Your consistency proves your reliance on Allah, and that constant turning to Him is a form of worship that brings blessings you may never even notice. Belal Assad urges us, never stop asking, even if it takes years. What feels delayed to you might already be in motion by Allah's perfect timing. Keep going. Keep making dua. Something is coming. 7. Don't rush Allah's plan. In moments of hardship, it's natural to feel desperate for change, but rushing Allah's plan often leads to frustration and hopelessness. Belal Assad powerfully reminds us, you are on Allah's time, not your own. Allah is not slow. He is wise. What may feel like a delay to you is in fact perfect timing in the divine calendar. When you demand quick answers, you overlook the growth Allah wants for you during the wait. Sometimes we're so focused on the outcome that we forget the purpose of the journey. Allah uses time to strengthen you, teach you, and purify your intentions. Trusting His plan means surrendering your need to control the pace and instead embracing the process with patience and faith. Belal Assad encourages us to believe that what's written for you will come. Not a moment early, not a moment late. So breathe, stay firm, and know that Allah is never late in fulfilling His promise. No matter how long the wait or how heavy the burden, always remember, Allah is with you. Keep making dua, stay patient, and trust that something beautiful is being written for you. Your silent prayers are not ignored. They are being stored with love by the Most Merciful. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Pious Deen for more Islamic reminders. May Allah ease your worries, accept your du'as, and fill your heart with peace. Comment this prayer below. Ya Allah, strengthen my faith and grant me patience during every trial. Jazakallah khair.